Hi, I'm Karen Gordon, and this is Hot Ticket. Today we have one of the brightest and fastest rising singer-songwriters of the year, Tori Amos. Like many outstanding songwriters, Tori fearlessly mines her own life to find fodder for her songs. She is intense and passionate and sings emotionally charged songs about love, hate, sex, and religion. Today, live from the Phoenix Club, an intimate evening with Tori Amos on Hot Ticket. It's a very, very cold October evening here in Toronto. Brr, but the chilly weather hasn't stopped a few hundred people from lining up in front of the Phoenix Club. They've been here for hours, and even though they're not going to let anybody in, Tori Amos is going to take the stage later on, and we're still waiting for them to open the doors. Now, there's a lot of talk about Tori Amos these days. Her first solo album, Little Earthquakes, revealed an incredibly gifted songwriter. Very quickly, people were drawn to her in a way that you usually see people responding to artists that they've listened to for years. And you know, in a sense, it's no wonder Tori's music is not just brutally honest and emotional. It's naked. This is Tori's second club date in Toronto since Little Earthquakes was released. She's moved into a larger venue this time around as word of mouth about her music and about her powerful live performance has spread. Well, I can see they're starting to let people into the club now, but a few minutes ago I asked some of the folks who were patiently standing in the lineup why they came to see Tori.
I love her music. She's extremely talented. Her music really speaks out. It's got a really strong, powerful message.
Yes, she's very powerful. But I think that the reason most people are here, not necessarily for her lyrics and what she's saying, but because she's such a talented individual. You know, she's a very talented musician, both on the piano and with her voice. I think that's largely why most people are here tonight.
Actually, I came along tonight because I heard her do a cover version of a Nirvana song, and I thought it was very unique, to be honest, and that's all I actually know about her. But I just thought, well, I like that song, so I'll try out what she does acoustically with other stuff in her own materials.
Yeah, I mean, it's always nice to hear the bare bones of something, you know, and the heart and soul, because when you're on stage by yourself, there's a vulnerability that appears that necessarily doesn't show when you're with a band. There's a rawness.
If I die today, I'll be the Harvey Phantom, and I'll go chasing the nuns out in the yard, and I'll run naked through the street without my mask on, and I will never need umbrellas in the rain. I'll wake up in strawberry fields every day, and the atrocities of school I can't forgive. The Happy Phantom has no right to bitch. Woohoo! The time is getting closer. Woohoo! Time to be a ghost. Woohoo! Day we're getting closer. The sun is getting dim. Will I pay for who I've been? Yeah. So if I die today, I'll be the Happy Phantom, and I'll go wearing my naughties like a Jew. They'll be my ticket to the Universal Opera. And there's Judy Garland taking Buddha by the hand, and then they seven little men get out to dance. They say Confucius does his crossword with a pen. I'm still the angel to a girl who hates to sin. Woohoo! Time is getting closer. Woohoo! Time to be a ghost. Woohoo! Day we're getting closer. The sun is getting dim. Will we pay come back. You found a girl that you could truly love again. Will you still call for me, or when she falls asleep? Or do we soon forget the things we cannot see? Woo-hoo, time is getting closer. Woo-hoo, time to be asked. Woo-hoo, day we're getting closer. The sun is getting dim. Will I pay for who I've been? Yeah. And if I die today, and if I die today, and if I die today, I'm chasing arms out in the yard. Na 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 na. Every finger in the room is burning. I wanna spit in their faces, and I get afraid of what that could bring. A bowling ball in my stomach, I got a desert in my mouth. I figures that my courage would choose to sell out now. I've been looking for a savior in these dirty streets. Looking for a savior beneath these dirty sheets. I've been raising up my hands, dropping up a nail. And just what God needs, one more victim, one way. Crucify ourselves every day. I crucify myself, and nothing I do is good enough for you. I crucify myself every day. I crucify myself, and my heart is sick of being. I said my heart is sick of being cheese. Oh, and cheese. Got a kick for a dong, begging for love. I gotta have my sufferings so that I can have my cross on her. I can't name a star. He says, will you ever learn? You're just an empty cage, girl, if you kill the bird open. Looking for a savior in these dirty streets. Looking for a savior beneath these dirty sheets. I've been raising up my hands, dropping up a nail in. I got enough guilt to start my own religion. One day, crucify ourselves every day. I crucify myself. Nothing I do is good enough for you. I crucify myself every day. I crucify myself. My heart is sick of being. I said my heart is sick of being cheese. Oh, in cheese. looking for a savior in these dirty streets. Looking for a savior beneath these dirty sheets. I've been raising up my hands, driving up the nail in. Where those angels when you need them? Why do we crucify ourselves every day? I crucify myself, and nothing I do is good enough for you. I crucify myself every day. I crucify myself, and my heart is sick of being. I said my heart is sick of being. Chains and chains. Oh yes, in chains. I'm never going back again to crucify myself again. You know, I'm never going back again to crucify myself every day. Well, hi there. Lots happened since I was in Toronto last. Well, I got some cellulite. But anyway, if he can't live with it, he can lick it. Anyway, some things haven't changed, which is my relationship with my grandmother. She's still on the other side. Hi, Grandma. We didn't get on very well. I hated her. The interesting thing about my grandmother is she loved virgins. Now, you know, the thing is, if that's your choice, I totally respect that. And that was my choice for a while. And, but I knew that there was something else in store. I was 6. So she and I just didn't work this one out very well. You know, she'd see a picture of Jim Morrison and it just, she didn't get it. So naturally I was sent to pray in the corner. I said all the psalms and all the whole thing. And I'd spit in her jello when she wasn't looking. So this went on and on and on. And she died. Long time ago. Now, I got a letter this year. One letter from a town. They all got together. True. In America. Land of the free. And they wrote me a letter. Now, they don't know that my grandmother's from there. Made no mention of it, and they can't possibly know that she was born there. Anyway, it just makes it makes total sense. Dear Miss Amos, we're very sorry we can't play this song in our town, but in our opinion, it is shit. It's actually perfect, you know. So there you go. Excuse me, but can I be you for a while? My dog won't bite if you sit real still. Got the Antichrist in the kitchen yelling at me again. Yeah, I can hear that. Been saved again by the garbage truck. Got something to say, I know, but nothing comes. Yes, I know what you think of me, you never shut up. Yeah, I can hear that. What if I'm a mermaid in these jeans of his with her name still on it? Hey, but I don't care, 'cause sometimes I said, sometimes I hear my voice and it's been here, silent all these years. So you found a girl who thinks really deep thoughts. What's so amazing about really deep thoughts? Boy, you best pray that I bleed real soon. How's that thought for you? My screen got lost in a paper cup. You think there's a heaven where some screens have gone? I got $25 and a cracker. Do you think it's enough to get us there? 'Cause what if I'm a mermaid in these jeans of his with her name still on it? Hey, but I don't care, 'cause sometimes I said, sometimes I hear my voice and it's been here, silent all these years. Goodbye, will I still be waiting for somebody else to understand? Years goodbye if I'm stripped of my beauty and the orange clouds raining in my hand. Years goodbye, will I choke on my tears till finally there is nothing left? One more casualty and all will too easy, easy, easy. Well, I love the way we communicate. Your eyes focus on my funny lip shape. Let's hear what you think of me now, but baby, don't look up. The sky is falling. Your mother shows up in a nasty dress. It's your turn now to stand where I stand. Everybody looking at you. Here, take hold of my hand. Yeah, I can hear them. What if I'm a mermaid in these jeans of yours with her name still on it? Hey, but I don't care, 'cause sometimes I said, sometimes I hear my voice. I hear my voice. I hear my voice and it's been here, silent all these years. I've been here, silent all these years, silent all these, silent all these years. so I ran faster, but he caught me. Yes, my loyalty is turned. I like my ankle in the 7th grade, running after Billy, running after the rain. These precious things, let them bleed, let them wash away. These precious things, let them break the held on me. He said, you're really an ugly girl, but I like the way you play. And I died, but I thanked him. Can you believe that? Sick, holding on to his picture, dressing up every day. I wanna smash the faces of those beautiful boys, those Christian boys. So you can make me come, that doesn't make you Jesus. These precious things, let them bleed, let them wash away. These precious things, let them break the party dress, no one dared, no one cared to tell me where the pretty girls are. The stem I got within night, ancient nails and little fashion panties tucked inside the heart of every nice girl.
You're listening to Hot Ticket on CBC Stereo. This is Tori Amos, recorded live at the Phoenix Concert Theatre in Toronto.
Look, I'm standing naked before you. Don't you want more than my sex? I can't scream as loud as your last one, but I can't claim innocence. Oh, God, could it be the weather? Oh, God, why am I here if love isn't forever and it's not the weather? Hand me my leather. I could just pretend that you love me. The night would lose all sense of fear. But why do I need you to love me when you can't hold what I hold dear? Oh, God, could it be the weather? Oh, God, why am I here if love isn't forever and it's not the weather? Hand me my leather. I almost ran over an angel. He had a nice big fancy gown. Innocence, he said, you're alone here. So if you jump, you best jump for. Oh, God, could it be the weather? Oh, God, why am I here if love isn't forever and it's not the weather? Oh, God, could it be the weather? Oh, God, it's so very clear. Love isn't forever and it's not the weather. Hand me my leather. Yeah, da da da, yeah, da 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 da, yeah, da. Yeah, da, da, da. Yeah, da, da, da. Oh, the world just stopped now. So you say you don't wanna stay together anymore. Let me take a deep breath, babe. Oh, if you need me, me and Neil will be hanging out with the Dream King. Neil sit high by the way. I don't believe you're leaving, 'cause me and Charles Manson like the same ice cream. I think it's that girl. And I think there are pieces of me you never seen. Maybe she's just pieces of me you never seen. Well, all the world is. Oh, ocean, and then a tear in your hand. Oh, the world is dangling, dangling, dangling for me, darling. You don't know the power that you have with that a tear in your hand, a tear in your hand. Maybe if I used to, maybe smashing in a garden, or cutting my hands off. Every time I touch you, or maybe it's time to wave goodbye now. Time to wave goodbye now. I caught a ride with the moon. Oh, I know you well better than I used to. Haze all clouded up my mind in the days of the white cool I've never been. So you say you know you're full of wish and your babies. I tell you there are pieces of me you never see. Maybe she's just pieces of me you never seen. All the world is cold. The black of the blackest ocean, and the tear in your hand. Oh, the world is dangling, dangling, dangling for me, darling. You don't know the power that you have with that tear in your hand, a tear in your hand, with a tear in your Some of you may know I'm a minister's daughter. And I don't know what I would have written about if my dad would have been a dentist. So, you know, little guilt, few songs. I went to church twice a Sunday. I don't know what it's like up here north of the border, because there's a real morality thing that's been going on in America for a long time that I don't know if you have. Do you have that here? No? You just feel really ashamed of being respectable. Like, how can I be respectable and throw some guy against the wall and lick him from head to toe? I think it's totally respectable. It's where you're coming from. What that means you're not an intelligent woman, means you can't read, or, you know, get over. women that think that they're just so afraid of what's going down here, I just want to like put spaghetti on their head. But anyway, so I would get really angry at this division because I think it makes us weak. So my dad didn't see it this way. And I always got pulled out of the bushes because I was trying to talk to the choir boys and understand where they were coming from. Anyway, I'd go home and help Mother with the baked chicken. So my friend Linda would come over, and she'd bring these records. We'd go downstairs. We were about 10. I'd put these records on, and I'd listen to this guy sing. And my little thing went, because I knew I was a girl. Me and Linda, we didn't need to know anything else. You need cool air, baby, I'm not fooling. I've been sending you back to schooling, way down inside. Honey, you need me. I wanna give you my love. I wanna give you my love. Want a whole lot of love, a whole lot of love. You've been learning, and baby, I've been learning. All those good times, baby, 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 I knew it way down inside. Honey, you need him. I wanna give you my love. I wanna give you, yes, babe. I wanna give you my love. I want a whole lot of love. A whole lot of love. Yeah. I come to share like a personal, real personal secret together, and it's reciprocal. I get a lot back from that audience. I'm very, very dependent on the crowd. Very dependent. Snow can wait. I forgot my maintenance. Wipe my nose, get my new boots on. I get a little woman warm when I think of winter. Put my hand in my father's glove. I run on with a trisket diva. Sleeping beauty trips me with a frown. I hear a voice, you must learn to stand up for yourself, 'cause I can't always be around. He says, when you gonna make up your mind? When you gonna love you as much as I do? When you gonna make up your mind? 'Cause things are gonna change so fast. All the vitals still in blood. Tell you that I'll always want you near. You say that things change, my dear. Boys get discovered as winter melts. Flowers competing for the sun. The years go by and I'm here still waiting, withering with some snowman wise. A mirror, mirror, where's the crystal palace? But I only can see myself skating around the truth who I am. But I know that the ice is getting thin. When you gonna make up your mind? When you gonna love you as much as I do? When you gonna make up your mind? 'Cause things are gonna change so fast. All the vitals still in blood. Tell you that I'll always want you near. You say that things change. Well, you see, I wanted you to be proud of me. I always wanted that myself. When you gonna make up your mind? When you gonna love you as much as I do? When you gonna make up your mind? 'Cause things are gonna change so fast. Oh, the white horses gonna tell you that I'll always want you near. Say them things change. My dear, never change. Oh, the white horses. Lotta guns, bring your friends. It's fun to lose and to pretend she's overboard and self-assured. Oh no, I know I did it right. Hello, 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 hello. Wasn't what I do best, and for this gift I feel blessed. A little girl has always been and always will be until the end. Hello, 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 hello. With the lights on, it's less dangerous, you we all know. Entertain us, I feel stupid and contagious, here we all know. Entertain us, yeah. With the lights on, it's less dangerous, here we are now. Entertain us, I'll feel stupid and contagious, here we are now. Entertain us, yes, some you like.
Wrapping up with a cover of Nirvana's Smells Like Teen Spirit. That is Tori Amos, recorded live at the Phoenix Concert Theatre in Toronto. Hot Ticket is produced each week by Danny Greenspoon, Kevin O'Leary, and Kathy Irving. Our recording engineer this week was Ray Folsick, with the assistance of Frank Finistori. Also helping out this week were Lee Carter and Joram Kalfma. Join us again next week for Lorena McKenna right here on Hot Ticket. I'm Karen Gordon.
Singer Tori Amos. She has been called eccentric and quirky, and she is certainly that. She has also been called a strong new female voice, and she's certainly that. She is also very intense. Tori is 28, originally from North Carolina, the daughter of a Methodist minister and a child prodigy. As a kid, she was sent to study piano at the Peabody Institute, but didn't quite fit in. In fact, she was kicked out. Tori was 11 at the time. She started performing when she was 13 in everything from small recital halls to strip clubs, all the while her devoted dad chaperoned. In 1987, she landed a recording contract after her father wrote to a number of record companies saying, "My daughter is really talented. I'm a minister. I wouldn't tell a story." After 5 years, the record company finally gave up trying to figure her out, and they sent her to England, hoping that the Brits, with their fondness for eccentricity, would be a better match for Tori. Well, it worked. The British press went crazy. Last spring, when I spoke to Tori, she was in the British tabloids every day. With all the attention focused on Tori's quirky personality, she'd prefer to be judged by her work, an album called Little Earthquakes. It's both intense and funny at the same time, and unraveling the lyrics is, well, quite a pleasure. I talked with Tori Amos last May. That conversation after this song from the album. This is Happy Phantom.
And if I die today, I'll be the happy phantom. And I'll go chasing the nuns out in the yard. And I'll run naked through the street without my mask on. And I will never need umbrellas in the rain. I'll wake up in strawberry fields every day. And the atrocities of school I can't forgive. The happy phantom has no right to bitch. Well, woohoo, the time is getting closer. Woohoo, time to be a ghost. Woohoo, every day we're getting closer. The sun is getting dim. Will we pay for who we've been? Yeah, so if I die today, I'll be the happy phantom. And I'll go wearing my naughties like a Jew. They'll be my ticket to the Universal Opera. There's Judy Garland taking Buddha by the hand. And then they 7 little men get up to dance. They say Confucius does his crossword with a pen. I'm still the angel to a girl who hates to sin. Woohoo, the time is getting closer. Woohoo, time to be a ghost. Woohoo, every day we're getting closer. The sun is getting dim. Will I pay for who I've been? Yeah. See you, dear, and wish I could come back. You found a girl that you could truly love again. Will you still call for me when she falls asleep? Or do we soon forget the things we cannot see? Woohoo, the time is getting closer. Woohoo, time to be a ghost. Woohoo, every day we're getting closer. The sun is getting dim. Will I pay for who I've been? Yeah. And if I die today, and if I die today, and if I die today, I'm chasing nuns out in the yard.
Tori Amos, Happy Phantom. Your songs are so personal. Are they the place where you get to express all the things that you've been working through?
That's how I usually know what I'm thinking about. I don't really know how I feel about something till I write it out. I get surprised sometimes how much I dislike something or somebody. You know, I'm smiling across the kitchen table and I write something that leads me to believe that I'd be hacking their head off if I could. But I don't hack people's heads off. It's really not my way.
Thank goodness that you write songs.
I just write songs instead.
Now, have you ever written a song and then gone back and found it too personal to share?
That's interesting. Sometimes, if it's also about somebody else, and it makes reference to them, and they're aware of what it is, because, you know, when you're making reference to someone, sometimes they know. Sometimes I don't want certain people to know how I feel about them, because you make certain choices in your life, and I get shy about that stuff. See, the thing is, nobody knows names and numbers. They might speculate that it's about them, but they don't really know. And especially when I look them straight in the eye, they don't really know. And I get a good kick out of that. But when they do know, it's a bit scary, because he knows you have a crush on him, and it's awful because that kind of thing.
Do you spend a lot of time analyzing yourself, really thinking about how you feel about things?
Yeah. But then I have 50 different personalities, so we have many different viewpoints. I find that it's very clear which part of my self wants to speak out about something, and they all have different perspectives on things.
Do you feel sometimes when you've gone through something and then you write about it, or through the writing you go through something and then you put it on an album or you perform it, is it strange to have given it away?
I get really protective before I play it the first time in front of people. I get naked, I get all those things, I feel exposed. But then I also get very protective, and I push myself into being brave, because I like sharing these songs. They kind of want to meet other people, not just me. They get tired of hanging out with only me, I think. Songwriting is always a trick, because you can edit yourself out of its essence. You really have to tell your mind to go down to the pub and go get something to drink. And you can sit there and argue yourself out till you end up week after week with torn pages and nothing accomplished, because you don't even allow yourself to go exploring. And it's really like that. It's a trip down the Congo. That's what it should be when you're writing.
Literally down into the heart of darkness?
Yeah. I try and dive off the back of my tongue and get in there.
Excuse me, but can I be you for a while? My dog won't bite if you sit real still. I got the Antichrist in the kitchen yelling at me again. Yeah, I can hear, been saved again by the garbage truck. I got something to say, you know, but nothing comes. Yes, I know what you think of me, you never shut up. Yeah, I can hear that, but what if I'm a mermaid in these jeans of his with her name still on it? Hey, but I don't care, 'cause sometimes I said, sometimes I hear my voice, and it's been here, silent all these years. So you found a girl who thinks really deep thoughts. What's so amazing about really deep thoughts? Boy, you best pray that I bleed real soon. How's that thought for you? My screen got lost in a paper cup. I think there's a heaven where some screams have gone. I got $25 and a crack of deep. Think it's enough to get us there. Cause what if I'm a mermaid in these jeans of his with her name still on it? Hey, but I don't care. Cause sometimes I said, sometimes I hear my voice, and it's been silent all these years go by. Will I still be waiting for somebody else to understand? Years go by from stripped to my beauty and the orange clouds raining in my hat. Years go by, will I choke on my tears till finally there is nothing left? One more casualty, you know we're too easy. But I love the way we communicate. Your eyes focus on my funny lip shade. Let's hear what you think of me now, but baby, don't look up. The sky is falling. Your mother shows up in a nasty dress, and it's your turn now to stand where I stand. Everybody looking at you. You take hold of my hand. Yeah, I can hear them. But what if I'm a mermaid in these jeans of yours with her name still on it? Hey, but I don't care. Cause sometimes I said, sometimes I hear my voice. I hear my voice. I hear my voice. And it's been silent all these years. I've been silent all these years. Silent all these. Silent all these years.
Are the songs, all the songs in this album, Little Earthquakes, are they personal experiences for you, or are they
Unfortunately.
things that you've thought of? Well, I'm glad that you've worked through them.
I'm working through them. I mean, some of them I feel like I've passed to the other side on, and others it's just a constant. The beginning is to, I think, to really have a good time and be able to giggle in your life, and really giggle for real, is when you're able to go into those sad places and say, okay, this made me sad, and this hurt me a bit, this really pissed me off. And when you can give that equal time, then your giggles aren't trying to find a laugh out of the worst joke in the evening, because you need to giggle about something. You can really be happy. I think people, I'll tell you something. In one of the shows, I don't remember what city it was recently, but I walked in, and somebody in the dressing room, there was everybody's pictures and posters up, and they had Sarah McLachlan's up, and what a beautiful picture of her. I think she's really wonderful, and hers wasn't touched. And I looked at my picture, and they had this little sad frown with a little puppy dog nose that somebody had drawn on. And I said, it's amazing to me that people think that I'm so desperately sad, because when I'm sad, I'm really sad. But when I'm truly happy, and when I've got my knife out and I'm having a good old time getting my digs in, I have a jar of honey right by the knife, and it's really about balance. And I think it's pretty exciting when you're looking at yourself. It's great.
Why did you record Nirvana's Smells Like Teen Spirit?
I thought it was really fun to do that. I, first of all, love that song. It's a really powerful song. Made me really... It brought out a lot of things that I was very angry about. And I'm a piano player, so I brought it to my medium. I think that song is painful, and it slices through, I guess, this control-minded side of our society that makes me really rebel. The ones that want to censor, the ones that want to hush you up, the ones that want you to be good girls and good boys. They don't even understand what that is.
Now, some people may view that as an incredibly opportunistic move, recording this song that's at the height of popularity. What would you say to them?
Well, when I recorded this in England, I've had almost as much press as the Queen. So let's be really fair about this. I mean, I was pretty well known in the UK when I recorded that, and I just did not record Nirvana. I recorded Led Zepp cover and a Rolling Stones cover. And people have happened to pick up on it. Also, I think, the album speaks for itself that I've written. And I've been doing covers of Bartók and Mozart since I was 2.5, so Nirvana's not in bad company. I don't see the big deal. Plus, I also think that a piano player, an acoustic piano player, has to break concepts. Well, I do anyway. I get really tired of, oh, that's really nice. And really nice is not just acceptable with me.
I want to thank you very much for joining me.
Thanks, Leslie.
Lotta bonbons, bring your friends, it's fun to lose and to pretend she's overboard and self-assured. Oh no, I know a dirty word. Hello, hello, hello. A little girl has always been and always will be until the end. Hello, 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 hello. With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now, entertained. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now, entertain us. Yes. It's less dangerous. Here we are now, entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now, entertain us. Yes, tell me Lotta, an albino, a mosquito, my libido. Oh, denial, oh, denial, oh, denial. standing naked before you. Don't you want more than my sex? I can scream as loud as your last one, but I can't claim innocence. Oh God, could it be the weather? Oh God, why am I here if love isn't forever and it's not the weather? Hand me my leather. I could just pretend that you love me. The night would lose all sense of fear. But why do I need you to love me? You can't hold what I hold dear. Oh God, could it be the weather? Oh God, why am I here if love isn't forever and it's not the weather? Hand me my leather. I almost ran over an angel. He had a nice big fat sugar. Innocence, he said, you're alone here. So if you jump, you best jump far. Oh God, could it be the weather? Oh God, why am I here if love isn't forever and it's not the weather? Oh God, could it be the weather? Oh God, it's so very clear if love isn't forever and it's not the weather. Hand me my leather. Ya-da-da-da-da-da, ya-da-da-da-da-da, ya-da.
Leather by Tori Amos. And before that, her version of Nirvana's Smells Like Teen Spirit. I first talked with Tori in May of this year. Next, England's The Beautiful South.